Hey guys, this is Tony Mitra and I am going live to give you the minutes to meetings of today's Zoom meeting about the tax revolt. We did have a Zoom meeting. We did reach some decisions that those decisions will have been circulated among the interested people, and here is a live Zoom video update on the same issue. I have sent out the minutes to meetings in 3 pages of text on an email, and I'm reading them out. It went to 18 people. Altogether, we were 19, myself included, and now there has been one more, John Jones of Ontario. He will be the recipient from next one onwards. Minutes to meeting, Zoom talk, Friday, July 10th, 2020, 5 p.m., duration 70 minutes. Video conference, total participants 5. Tony Mitra from BC, Deborah from Ontario, Marcella from BC, Marius from BC, and Monica from BC. Flyer. These are the items that were discussed. First, flyer. Marcella suggested flyers being circulated to homeowners, either with an arrangement with Canada Post, which cost about Canadian dollar 180 to 200 for 1,000 recipients of a postal code area, or going door to door, in which case no cost involved for Canada Post, and in your neighborhood, door to door, and personally dropping them off. Main theme of the flyer would be to inform municipalities that we intend to not pay full property or other municipal tax next year unless the municipality sits down to discuss with people their grievances and agrees to address them. 2 messages in the flyers. Tony suggested 2 kinds of flyers for 2 groups of people. Both could be delivered to all homeowners, or both messages could be in the same flyer as a suggestion. Number 1, for those that are convinced our freedom is being stolen, to warn their municipality to push back at arbitrary lockdowns, social distancing, and face masks, unless these are independently proven to be necessary by scientific assessment, including opinion of the professionals that are disagreeing to the lockdown, distancing, and face masks, but are being denied exposure through the media. Number 2, for those that wish to avoid taking a stand on freedom or liberty and on COVID-19, but understand that Canadian economy has been greatly damaged through severe lockdowns and closure of many businesses. Therefore, the entire country has to tighten its belt, and therefore, municipality too needs to cut its expenses and slash taxes proportionately. Both flyers would invite municipality to engage in discussion with the people on their grievances on how these can be addressed. Municipal meetings. Next subject. Marcella also mentioned that we should visit municipal meetings and raise our hands to voice our view and have it recorded by the municipality. Tony said he has some experience in being present in municipal meetings in the past in Delta, North Van, Surrey, and Richmond some years ago. So if Marcella agrees to visit one municipality, Tony would love to go along. Marius too wished to go along. It is not certain if the councillors are currently all meeting in session or working from home under the COVID-19 situation. Are municipal councils still in session, and if public participation is allowed these days or not? Tony agreed to write an email within the next 24 hours to the mayor of Delta asking to clarify if councillors are sitting in session and if the public is allowed to be present and to present their comments, and if yes, what is the current procedure for that? I would do so in the next 24 hours. And anybody else reading or who attended the meeting can also do so to their municipal council and mayors. Okay, so that's done. The next, those that agree with the messages in the flyers, who should they contact and what movement should they join? Maria said Tony had a blog, www.tonu.org. Perhaps that could be used. But the blog does not allow members to communicate with each other and post views and join in discussions. So Deborah said there should be a Facebook page or a group or something on Facebook for a start. Tony said any existing group, if they like to adopt the idea, would be nice. Mario says we should discuss it with Ryan, the leader of the group, a celebration of freedoms and rights in Surrey, BC. And in case they wish to adopt it within that group or create another specific group to tax revolt. Marius also said that unifythepeople.ca might be approached and perhaps they would adopt this movement too. Marius might ask Dallas or Darcy about it. Final decision is not taken and the ideas are seeded for circulation. Decision is to be reached later. Tony said multiple groups of people at different parts of the country could be making their own groups for the idea and the effort to snowball. Folks could then stay in touch with each other and draw strength from each other and learn from each other's experience as they go along for a broad front effort to snowball. Next Zoom meeting. It was decided that on Saturday, tomorrow, July 11th, there will be a next Zoom meeting at around 8:30 p.m. Pacific time to be hosted by Marcella. That would be 9:30 p.m. Regina time, 10:30 p.m. Manitoba time, and 11:30 p.m. Ottawa time. Tomorrow, Saturday. Some of today's participants would also join up tomorrow. Everybody is welcome anyway. The details of tomorrow's Saturday Zoom meeting has been separately circulated through email by Marcella. Marcella is going to host tomorrow's meeting while I hosted today's one. There is one addition to the email list. John Jones of Hamilton, Ontario, has decided to join this effort and brainstorming. So he will be a additional recipient in the circulated emails from the next one onwards. This particular Municipal meeting has been separately forwarded by me to John Jones. Tony agreed to write the minutes of meeting and thanks everybody. And the detailed email also includes a list of all the participants, all the interested parties, and there are at the moment altogether 20 of them. And that ends today's minutes to meetings. I think I might copy paste it and post it on my Facebook for people to read up. This is not my effort or Marcella's effort. It is for Canada. So anybody else that thinks that there is merit, they might start their own movement or join us or talk about it to their groups of friends and so on. That is the main idea. I'm done today. If you all are listening fine, I will also be sharing it in different platforms and hope to see you all guys, most of you, tomorrow on the Zoom meeting at 8:30 local time, Pacific time. Thank you. Over and out.